Chapter 1. In the club, I spotted old boy. Now, old boy don't know how to win a fine female over. Over and over again, we make a bet. I always win. When I seen this fine feline, I mean, she was fine. 9 out of 10. Let the story begin. After whining about her drink, her wine was now on my tab. It seemed she liked trap stars. Let's call her a trapper keeper. I'm not a keeper, but my swag is like a trap star. As the stars aligned, I stared into her eyes and kissed her softly. Her body and facial expression let me know I was killing her softly. You kiss like a woman. Old boy just smiled. I smiled too. I bet I win. Private location in the spot. I touched her spot, her private spot. Let's just say it was finger licking good. Let's get out of here. No complaints over here. Back to my crib. No bottles needed, just nipples. Licking and kissing, and down below the peaches releases cream. She began to beg me to fuck her. I'll fuck you if you say please. Please fuck me. That's all I need. A few gestures I grabbed for Chester until she gave in. Then she asked the question, am I gay? No, I'm not a bitch, and I'm a man. Your main man. Your stud. This poem is by L.K. Pinder. Chapter 1. Equipped with hips and ass, taking a stash, I mean cash, as easy as 1, 2, 3. Once I threw him the Hello Kitty and put him to sleep, eyes green of envy, but green to reflect my mind state, green like the money I was about to take from him, from this sleeping man. Wake up and walk. Dead man walking, open up the safe. It's funny how much power you have holding a piece of steel. Everything stands still and moves only on your cue. On my cue, open up the safe. He thought this meant he was safe, shooting blank threats at I wasn't shooting blanks, bullets after bullets ripping through his flesh. Not trying to match the situation at hand. If you saw my face, this means you was a dead man. Dead men all around. Dead man on the floor. Dead presidents on the bills. Getting paid. Charging for my sexual services I just provided. I took his stash, aka his cash, in a trash bag as if I was throwing out the trash, and then I dashed. Chapter 1. Too young to realize I'm being taken advantage of, my father tried to convince me it was nothing wrong with his wrongdoing. It's wrong for your father to touch you down there. There I was, young, being molested. My uncle overheard the abuse, but didn't come to be my hero. Instead, he was a 0 too. 2 zeros under the same household. What is an elementary school girl to do? Do your best to hide your problems, I thought. Don't act out. It would just bring attention to the drama, I thought. This was one thing that would get better with time, I thought. Junior high school years. The madness still exists. One day I thought I should have a friend. So one day I made a friend. I spilled my guts, my heart and my soul, released with Eddie Word. She consoled me, and now we're besties. Anytime I have to deal with the abuse, she would offer death on a silver platter, served to my pops. I didn't want to kill my pops. I just wanted him to stop. I stopped being afraid of him and started expressing myself. Expressing myself was the express way to regain my sanity, whatever was left. He may have outsmarted me when it came to my body, but he didn't outsmart me when it came to my soul. Chapter 1. The bait to hook a man with your Hello Kitty make him think about the kitty cat even when you aren't around. Around the time he catches feelings, snatch all his materialistic items and finances you can. Then go MIA on his ass. Then push the repeat button and do the same to the next target. Bait and snatch is the game us gold diggers like to play. To play with this cat, your finances need to be intact, and tackling a different approach to this get-rich-quick scheme. Free as a bird, but I'll be by your feet if you're throwing away bread. Birds of a feather flock together. So do my girl and I. Praying on our target, on our knees, but we weren't the one praying unto the Lord. The men called unto the Lord, while I was inhaling his manhood until he was ready for my womanhood. Wait, I fast forward a little too far. Let's rewind. Drinks on him, rolls with a note to let me know I float his boat. I hope his boat is a yacht. But for now, a breakfast date on him, that'll be fine. He has a driver, so have his driver pick me up by 9 because I'm leaving his club by 3. A breakfast date, it's fine by me. It's Chapter 1. Education first, Daddy said. But my daddy was daddy to 3 hoes. While chilling with my lady, her ex wanted problems. I was his problem. Placing his palm on my head, sunning me as if I was his hoe. Once my lady claimed me, all systems go. I started knocking some respect into him, but only blood came out. My right-hand man wasn't blood, but he was my play cousin. So when his fam wanted to jump me, my right-hand man made him jump back. No bullets, just blood. A shot to the face. The third bro didn't want to throw no hits, so he pulled out his gun like he was a hitman. Police came, they ran like roaches. Principal contacted our legal guardian. I must have a guardian angel because once my fist contacted his brother's face, the street principal would have advised him to shoot me. but I guess he didn't want no legal matters. My pop wasn't too pleased knowing someone put a gun to my face. He wanted the younger to be put back in his place. Placed with the reality in the middle of the night, duct tape on their mouths, my pop's right hand made the two boys say goodnight, a third eye. One eye open and two eyes closed. Pops handed me a tool to put the third bro in check. All I wanted was respect. So I put the tool to his chest. Well, let's just say there's only one king who can win in chess. Chapter 1. Young and filled with innocent, no cares, but the only thing I cared about was summer vacation. One more day to go. The Three Musketeers have no worries, as long as we're all here. One of the Three Musketeers was a tomboy, but to us, she was a boy. Being a boy who had potential, my teacher didn't excuse me. No excuses. I had a mission when it came to wordplay. Dang, homework? I was supposed to go straight home to work, but instead I clowned with my friends. Eager to get home and attempt to complete the mission. Mission not complete, but I lied and told my mom the mission was complete. I lied just to roam the street. Basketball in the parks. I parked myself to watch until I saw a cipher. Rappers battling each other for the neighborhood crown. I entered the cipher, getting cheered on until my thoughts were cut off. Sound like a scratch record. For the record, I wasn't done. Cut off by one of the big homies from around the way. When the big homies went away, us youngins kept it going on and on and on and on, and until the streetlights came on. Cipher done. Everyone running out of time to complete this mission. But my mom played a trick on me. When I heard the instrumental, it was as if the instrumental was moving my pencil. Homework assignment done, aka mission complete. That was fast and sweet. Chapter 1. I thought I could move on, but I was so wrong. Wrong for letting you treat me the way you did. I never thought you would never come back, having me conversate with my friends as if our relationship was making a comeback. Back to the present. I saw you walk into the room, GQ, but I didn't have a clue about your next move. But guess who? My ex-friend. 2 knives stabbing me in the back as you grabbed a small on her back. I felt like my back was backed against the wall. The wall I built to protect my heart had crumbled. Gathering all my pieces I could carry, including my pride. I couldn't even carry that. Once, you glanced at me, and we looked eye to eye, ignored after a glance. I left the vent as soon as I had a chance. No more chances to our love. I lost the little respect I had for you. With you overstepping boundaries time after time, I have to put you behind me. And the only person stopping me is me. This poem is by L.K. Pinder. A trip to Lesbianville. You already know when we strap up, she busts after shots. We banged so hard, she thought she was getting gangbang. Instead of click-clack, it was click-lick. Bang, she bust again. Y'all Woody Woodpecker guys claiming y'all banging shorties when y'all have birds going back and forth on your wood like Woody Woodpecker's head. Y'all make me laugh. Then y'all wonder why shorties want to take a trip to Lesbianville as if it's a place you only seen on TV. Call us the converter boxes. We convert straight chicks to lesbianism. On our knees like we praying. Sipping her body fluid so hard she forgot what she was saying. We going ham on shorties. That's why we wake up eating your bacon with grits and cheese. You walk through the door like, who this? We look at you like, homie, please. Pleasing you wasn't doing, so now lesbians who she screwing. You can take your screwdriver, homie. She don't care. I have enough tools for a toolbox. We won't call for no repairs. This box final destination, Lesbianville.